Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another game for our tournament. Um, we have this is the third game. The first two were won by Fussy. SS lost those games, and now they are heading into the third game. I couldn't catch the first two games. Maybe I'll catch them later. This is a best of five, so this is a must-win for SS to make it to the finals. We will switch over to cast, capture age. so the so the map is Ghost Lake, and we will hop right in. We have Fussy in red playing as the Lithuanians, and SS playing as the Romans in blue. Um, Ghost Lake is the type of map where you find extra sheep by going forward. There's a lot of extra sheep on the frozen lake there, and players tend to go in the middle and fight for that sheep. I see that SS is already with his scouting further side of Fussy's base, and he's taken some sheep here. Fussy is now coming forward with his scout too to see if he can find some sheep. SS took the ones further out, but he missed the ones here, which he should be taking now. Yeah, there you go. He's taken another two, so he's pretty much taken all the sheep here, and Fussy will most likely be taking his regular extra sheep that you get on every map. So far, he hasn't been able to take any other. SS did miss these two here. If he goes for that, he has all the sheep. Fussy Scout is also coming forward now to see what he can get. So there's a pause. So that's what SS has scouted so far. He went through the lake completely and he has taken pretty much all the sheep. There's one set left here which he hasn't. And if you go to the viewpoint for Fussy, he just started scouting outwards now. So he took all his other sheep, but he's scouting. He didn't really scout. He didn't really scout the lake. Maybe he's not interested in doing that. He's trying to go back now. SS will find the last two of these sheep as well. And this way, SS has taken all the sheep that he can. He's taken a lot of sheep here. And since his, well, he doesn't have his neutral sheep yet. I guess he's gonna go in and get those now. But Fussy has given up on the sheep. So as Lithuanians, let's see how these guys are planning to play this out. Of course, Lithuanians start with an early more food, 150 extra food. So you have that at the starting. So that's clearly an advantage for Lithuanians. Romans are very overpowered civ at the moment. If you play them right, they need a bit of time. But if you can get to Centurions or Legionaries or even Scorpions, they have the one of the cheapest siege and the strongest fire rate, I guess, equivalent of Celts, I would say, maybe, and 33% faster. So SS has taken pretty much all his sheep now. Also, their villagers gather, build 5% faster. I think it's gather, build, and repair. Yeah, gather, build, and repair 5% faster. So this is an automatic economy bonus for them, starting very early. Their infantry, the legionary, is very strong. Look at that. Almost 9 sheep. 11 sheep. He has found no sheep on the lake, and he's probably wondering what's going on here because he can't really find anything. He scanned his side of the map, and he's constantly looking for that sheep. But it's like, where the hell are these sheep? But they're all gone. Essos was so fast to take them, so fast. He pretty much took all the sheep, man. Not a single sheep on the lake. Very interesting. But he has to keep it safe now, because Fussy could come in and start killing these sheep also. That could be another, you know, strategy behind this. I mean, he will surely lose his scout if he does that. SS has clicked up and Fussy has clicked up as well. Both of them going up. 20 pop. Actually, Fussy is going up 19 pop. So he's a bit faster. And let's see how this turns out. So both players are heading into Castle Age now. Sorry, Feudal Age. I expect scouts from Lithuanian player, but I don't know what is the plan for. Well, he stole two sheeps. He got two sheeps, but SS is quick to eat them. He got one back, and Fussy managed to get one sheep. Well, not even that. Yeah, he got that back. Both are fighting for that one sheep. Fussy's like, I gotta have at least one. But SS was quick to just kill them and eat them right away. Didn't wait up. Barracks coming up from... that's late. Is he going in scouts or not? Because he forgot to make his barracks. I think both the players forgot to make their barracks earlier. I was expecting Fussy to go into scouts, but now he's lost a lot of HP on his opening scout, so maybe he's abandoning that plan, I'm not sure. Walls coming up for SS. I think if you can wall up, because this is an easier map to wall up, you know. If you can wall up, then you can certainly create problems for the Lithuanian players, because Romans would just be quite strong in the late game. Yeah, stables coming up now from Fussy, but SS is wall in instead. He is going men-at-arms, so looking to use the infantry, which is fairly strong for Romans. But once he knows that the scouts are coming in, I think he should speed up his walling, because he'll be harassed left and right. Plus he's very good with his scout play, with his cavalry control. Let's see if SS knows about this stable. Yeah, I think he does. Oh, no, he doesn't. He doesn't know that there's a stables here. Should be scouting for that. Anyhow, too late for that now. He will be seeing the scouts coming in. Stables is also up for SS. He's trying to wall in his wood line and his gold. His berries are exposed with 3 villagers. So SS is creating scouts as well as men-at-arms. He wants to go in early. He's trying to save as many villagers as possible. But this is the thing, right? SS has stopped making villagers. He should be making villagers here. He has no food income at the moment, and there's a lot of scouts on the field from Fussy. He's going to counterattack with his scouts. SS does have 3 scouts on the field. Maybe a couple of pikes would be helpful. SS will need to wall this further, because if this palisade breaks, yeah, there's a pike coming out now, but he needs to repair it at least. He needs to repair it, or he needs to wall this up, because, or maybe even not, like he can take this fight, right? Yeah, I managed to get the scouts out of the way. But this scout is not really with the pike here. He could have done more damage to these scouts. He is walled here, so maybe the pike can stay in the back and try and defend if the scouts come back to attack his base, and he can go in with his men-at-arms. I don't think Fussy knows about these men-at-arms. I'm not too sure if he does. He doesn't have a range yet, so this could be problematic. I mean, these men-at-arms are very strong. They can take out the scouts too, but the pikes should stay back, I think, because you're almost 100% that there'll be a counterattack coming in from Fussy with the scouts. Fussy probably sees this. He has moved his villagers from the gold in, and he's walling his villagers in. He's gonna probably wall in his wood line or make a tower. Yeah, SS should be sending his pikes back. His pikes have no work to do here, because he doesn't want to get counterattacked here if... Yeah, as you see, there's a counterattack coming from Fussy now. He did lose 1 scout, but I think SS can fight with villagers here. At the same time, he's going in towards the TC. Move away from the TC, man. Get away from the TC as quickly as you can. There you go. So Fussy's attack has been... Okay, both have clicked castle, but Fussy is going to be in castle much faster here. So SS went straight to wood, sold his wood, and probably bought the gold and food to go up. Fussy also sold some stuff to go up faster. The ranges are coming up now. And SS is on stone now. He has abandoned the wood line completely. KD is a 7-4. I think you're gonna look at probably a castle drop here from SS. He is heavy on stone right now. He needs to castle this forward gold probably. Yeah, that's it. His villagers are already coming forward, but I think he should send more villagers here. Maybe take a few from the stone as well to send them forward. Knight's coming out now. Bring your army here somewhere. Start taking up this house, and while you do that, put a castle here. Yeah, a lot of villagers coming forward now. Is he gonna upgrade these guys to swordsmen. Crossbows coming out from Fussy now. SS needs to move in ASAP for his castle. If he delays this any further, Fussy will have an army to deny it. He needs to move in now. Yeah, there you go. He is moving in now, and if he can castle... Oh, his castle is way too forward. He needs to put it here maybe. He needs to delete that and put it here. His villagers will be right on top of the gold. Yeah, you see that? Does Fussy have the stone to make a castle? Not yet. He could buy it. Yeah, he won't be able to make a castle there. Where is he going to make it? Yeah, right there. Right there makes sense. So that would deny the gold, the main gold, and Fussy will have to move back towards this gold and stone. He does have 2 neutral golds in the back, so that shouldn't be an issue. But at the same time, I think SS has to carry on making his villagers and keep on booming, you know. One of the swordsmen is in the wood line. So this is quite a bit of and now I think if SS manages to go and make he can take this gold. Yeah, that's it. He's moving back. First he's moving back towards his back gold here. SS did lose a lot of military here in the front. The men-at-arms were lost to crossbows, I think. Crossbows are going forward now to counterattack. SS has to worry about that because he either needs a defensive castle or he needs to harass this area here. Standing in the gold, sorry, the stone. Going for a TC on this stone and wood. That's a very good decision. He has the forward gold here, so he doesn't need to worry about that. But his food eco is really bad right now. It's 27 wills to 37 wills. Fussy is only 1 TC, so... Yeah, SS must keep on making these his villagers. That's how he'll gain an advantage. At the moment, he's pushed back Fussy, and there's no second TC. In fact, Fussy has gone for a siege workshop. He is taking relics though. He's planning for the late game here. Maybe even going to castle age units, the centurions. Sell your gold for food and make some centurions to keep on hitting Fussy here in the back. He is only on 1 TC, so there's no real defense here in the back. Mangonel coming in now. These villagers might be endangered. Yeah. SS has to go in and take out that mango. That mango should go down, I think. Yeah, that mango goes down. These men-at-arms have an extra an extra armor on them too. And 11 villagers difference here, so SS needs to keep on producing that villagers and expand his food economy. He has only 2 farms. That won't get you very far. You can't keep on selling. Fussy is selling his wood for stone and gold to buy a castle here. Comes the counter castle. These villagers will need to leave here, go back to their gold, because this castle will most likely cause headaches. Fussy collected some relics, so his knights have... How many relics does he have? So far 1. He has 1 in the back here. Yeah, his monk is heading out first for the other relics. So, what is SS's play here? I mean, drop the castle, you deny the front goal, and the villagers have to walk all the way back. Maybe another TC here, just for protection. He doesn't need to make a lot more farms. SS has a siege workshop here, but he hasn't really produced anything out of it. Fussy is losing his rams. Ah, he lost. Okay, that was SS's ram. My bad. Knights coming in now. That's a lot of people on wood. I don't know if he's going to play scorpions here or he's making a lot of pikes now. The siege workshop goes down. Centurion is in the castle. Oh my god, why are all the villagers walking there? Oh my god. They lost too many villagers there, man. SS has lost 9 villagers and killed 7. Sorry, he has killed 9 and lost 7, so that's not bad. He needs to get those centurions going to take out these knights. And he needs to TC one of the golds, because it'll get very tough for him to sell constantly and buy gold. The bell was rung. I think he should definitely take out these centurions, go in the back here, start harassing these vills. The centurions are strong. Yeah, centurions have gone out, but they are being converted. Yeah, one conversion, second conversion soon. Oh, that was a long one. There you go, he converted both centurions. Yeah, that was a loss. He should have gone in the back here instead of going on the wood line. +1 attack on these guys. Your speed is 1.35, and what is the speed of a knight? Yeah, same speed as a knight. What about a scout? Ah, scouts are faster, 1.55 on the scouts. So even though SS denied the front gold and killed some vills, the game is still not in his hand because of the economy. He has 32 villagers to 53 villagers, and that will make the difference at the end of the day when you go longer game. Fussy healing his knights, pro style. Some packs coming out here. those Centurions came in and Fussy won that fight. Does SS have any upgrades on these bikes? He does have an attack upgrade and he does have the armor upgrade as well. Fussy did lose both of his Centurions that he had converted earlier and lost a lot of knights to the pikes. Both players are far from the... Well, Fussy is very close to the goal that he needs to... The castle has gone down. Fussy is very close to the amount of gold he needs to go up. But SS needs to push his eco further. He needs to go up. Right now he's not booming and he's not attacking, so that's a concern. He's defending only at the moment, but behind the defense I think he needs to go third TC and he needs to go up very fast. He needs to produce a lot more villagers, make a lot more farms. He does have 18 now, but he needs a lot more. And Lithuanian player, if he gets all the relics, so far how many relics does he have? He has 3 relics here and he's gonna probably get... Is there another one here somewhere? Yeah, there's one here. How come he didn't take that? Fuzzy should have taken that. It was right there. I saw his monk right there. In any case, he has 3 relics. That means his knights are super strong. They have +3 attack right now. That means he didn't really get forging or the other upgrade yet. And there's +3 attack. So getting the relics was very important here, but SS didn't contest for those. And his spikes are going forward, but I think they should stay back, defend, while SS makes more villagers. Yeah, he's producing no villagers. He's doing iron casting. Yeah, I think the key for SS, the thing that he lags behind in is making wills. He needs to constantly make wills. He's trying to kill Fussy with, a castle drop and some attacks, but I think, yeah, and that achieved its goal, with the men-at-arms rush and with the castle drop and everything. He did kill 7 to 8 wills, and he was ahead in the kill to death ratio at that time. And right now he's defending perfectly too. He invested in a lot of pikes. He's keeping the pikes behind, kill those knights. They have iron casting now, so that means it doesn't matter what the attack is on the knights, they will still die to these pikes, These are strong pikes now. So what SS needs to do is needs to boom behind this. He needs to defend and go up faster, because once Fussy hits that Imperial Age, Fussy is here, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 TCs. He's booming away, 85 wills. SS is down to 27, so this is pretty over at this point if SS doesn't do something fast. 27 to 85 wills, you're not going to win. You can hold for a long time, but it'll be tough for you to win. SS needs to go on a third TC, and he needs to start making those wills. Because the number of pikes he has, if they stay home on each side, he's good. He doesn't need to do anything else. Bunch of ranges coming in from Fussy now. Forward castle coming in now. Fussy loves his monks, uses them a lot. This castle could be denied if SS can move in at the right time. Yeah. These pikes need to kill the knights first before they hit the villagers. Those are some strong knights, man. 5 attack. They melt these pikes like no problem, You need a lot of pikes to keep on handling them like this. But really what SS needs to do is start going up on will count, man. 28 wills to 83. Very tough. Yes, he's giving a hard time to these guys, but as Romans, you need to go up on the will count. Yeah, so how many? Four relics for Fussy now. Is it four on this map? Where's the fifth one? There should be a fifth one, shouldn't there be? Yeah, there it is. The fifth one is coming in. Yeah, none of the relics were contested by SS. He should have made some scouts, some light cavalry to contest the relics, but um, forward castle was great. It's just that it was short-lived. It denied the main gold, and then as Fussy had to go into the neutral gold, but there were no raids being done by SS to the back of his town to deny that gold too. This is one thing that Fussy does really good. He makes a lot of protection buildings to mess up that army pretty fast. A lot of knights in SS's town with a lot of upgrades, like +5 attack. They're just killing everything here. SS is so behind in economy here. And the will count is really low. 100 wills to 30 wills is gonna be, yeah, it's pretty much GG from what I see. Unless SS can buy some time and go up to in the will count. Fussy is already imp. It's gonna hit him very soon. These knights will become cavalier, and he's gonna increase the numbers, then he can just kill everything. Yeah, these knights can probably take this out with the attack they have right now. +5 attack, they can take this out, no problem. I don't know what's SS strategy here at this point. He lost too many wills. And Fussy just pushed forward with his boom. SS should have pushed further with those with those centurions, I think. Instead of making pikes, if he made some centurions here from his castle and went in the back of the town, he could have denied that gold and denied Fussy a lot of resources. Cavalier, iron casting. These knights will be like beasts in no time. I don't think any number of pikes would be able to stop these knights after iron casting and cavalier. They are cavalier now, and blast furnace is coming in. Sorry, iron casting is coming in. We'll give them an extra attack. Ah, Fussy is not fighting the pikes. He's killing the house. He lost so many knights there. So many cavalier. Get blast furnace and you're set. Yeah, these cavalier are strong, man. 10, 12 plus 6 attack. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's GG. Yeah, so the best of 5 was won by Fussy. He won 3 straight games. In this particular game, I think uh, SS did put forward the castle very well. I think that was good timing. It's just that he had to follow it up with Centurions, I think. Raid with the Centurions. Don't let him get settled down. Because once the castle was dropped, he sort of settled in the back, took his gold. He had 2 neutral golds in the back, collected his relics, and SS sort of went back with pikes. He started making pikes because he saw the knights, and the pikes should have stayed at home maybe to defend, and his raids should come in with his castle. But even more than that, I think just to fall behind in economy, he stopped making wills after 30 wills. Once SS hits castle age, he stops making wills, and that's something that he needs to fix because that causes a big gap between economies and massing military. So yeah, that needs to be done. And Lithuanians must be denied some relics. If you hand over 5 relics to them, this GG, with the cavalry being. It doesn't have blast furnace yet. I don't know if they get it or not, but if they get blast furnace, that attack goes up to 13. I think 13 plus 6, that's 19 attack on those cavalry. So GG, well played to Fuzzy. That was very good player. Um, Booming right up to 106 wills, imping, and then counter-attacking with cavalry, the strongest cavalry in the game with the relics. All right, guys, I'll